the existing players here raise their games as well?
Always, yeah. The other boys, you know, I think the players were you know, I think more than anyone, they wanted to see new faces brought to the club. You know, it was much needed. Not been able to do it, like I said before, but we've brought new players to the club, and I think everybody, you know, the captain and everyone's been lifted that the players that we've brought in, you know, and because I say they've all got decent pedigree, they've all been playing in the league, and you know, they're all capable. So it's lifted the whole place. There's no doubt about it, and we need to now take that energy into the weekend, you know, against a Burton team that's really flying high, a team that's been together for quite a while. So it's not going to be easy, but at the same time, it does. There's a different feel to the place.
And I suppose the one thing it does do is Burton aren't going to have a clue necessarily how you're going to line up and how you're going to play, are they?
If I haven't got a clue, they're not going to have a clue, are they? So we've got new faces. We've got Darrell as well, you know, who's not played yet, so he comes into it as well. Darrell Berry. So yeah, it's not been easy thinking about what team I'm going to put out, because everybody's given everything. You know, the boys that are here that have took over, they've given everything. So, and we've been very close in games. We've not been bowled over or, you know, smashed out of sight in games. It's always been very close. So we've been doing lots of things right, and it's important now that we keep doing that, but learn to sort of manage games a bit better. I think against Luton when we were 1 up, you know, do the right things, not sort of let them straight back in, and at Dagenham where we get back into the game and we look like we're going to step on, sort of understand how to do that. So I think it's a bit of game management, and I think we've got to switch on at crucial times in the game.
I'm not expecting you to tell me your team news now, but do you have to decide somewhat earlier in the week which way you're going to go, so that actually you can get a bit of 11v11 so everyone knows, if you like, the jobs they're going to be doing at the weekend?
Yeah, it can work both ways. Okay, so you can, yeah, of course you can pick the team today. Okay, but then you get a lot of players that know they're not playing, and you know, becomes de-energised a little bit. So there's a balance to it. I think what I want to do is have a good look at the lads. You know, I think I've got to give them a chance to come in and fit in. You know, albeit in sort of 3 days. So yeah, we've got a plan around that. But ultimately, come Saturday, you know, we'll be organised, and you know, we'll try and get as many round pegs in round holes as possible.
And does that mean going back to basics a little bit more as well? Because obviously, you know, the layers can come later with the new boys, can't they?
Yeah, I think with bringing in 2 target men, so to speak, it gives us a chance, you know, for Trev to kick the ball as a rule, rather than trying to sort of throw it out, and like we did at Dagenham, and gave the ball away in our own half. You know, so the players that we've brought in will add different ways of playing through the game, which is what we need. You know, I don't really want us to be pass, and I don't want us to go long ball all the time, because that becomes predictable. I think what it is as an example, is if we're ahead or it needs slowing down, we can get up the field and we can kick the football up to someone like Manset or Denny, and you know it's going to have a good chance of staying up there. So I think the next 2 days, again, is really important to get the players together on the training pitch, and then come Saturday, pick the right team, and it'll be energised, and ultimately the bench will be stronger as well, which is important.
Apart from Asa, everyone fit?
Yeah, Kane Ferdinand's had a touch of illness this week, so he's not trained. So that's one I've got to look at today and tomorrow, but other than that, we're okay.
Thank you. Good
Cheers, thank you.
The energy of the fans is going to be important as much as the energy of the pitch, because it's been a while since a home win. How aware are the players of sort of trying to get the fans on their side?
Well, I think you get fans on your side by winning. You know, and to win, you need to do the right things. I think the first thing our fans want to see is hard work. They want to see us, you know, giving everything. And I think we've done that by and large. We've given our all, and I think with the added players now, given our all, and with the extra firepower we've brought in, you know, we'll push us nearer the home win that we all want. So yeah, I mean, we're all desperate to have a great weekend. Fans, myself, players, and it's not been through lack of effort. We've just got to this week, you know, really switch on, and concentration is something that's not mentioned that often, but it's huge. concentration in football is massive, and the longer a game goes on, the more you're tested where that's concerned. So we have to focus, we have to play smart, and we have to know that we're up against a very good team. That if we do make silly errors, we'll get punished. So let's cut out the silly errors. Let's go for the win. Let's go for them. That's for sure. Not going to sit back. And then we get all those things right and a bit of luck. I don't think we've had too much of that. We'll send the supporters home with a smile on their face.
I know the weather doesn't feel like it, but how much does this feel like maybe in August, the start of a season, rather than February?
It doesn't feel like August, but James, I can tell you that for nothing. It doesn't feel like August. It's been a tough few months, no doubt about it. Look, we're all made of the right stuff here, but it's been testing. But this is the moment. This is the time we're in now. This is like a real testing time for everybody, and we've done the right things. I think the fans will see that we've done everything possible this week to know that we needed to strengthen, we needed to change things. We needed to change things since I walked in the door. So let's be energised now. Let's give the new players every chance. All the boys that I've kept are great lads, and let's now sort of get together and try and win some games of football, because that's what it's about.